Not even going to ask.
It's because I know someone has a new kitten, you see.
Ah, right. Okay, right. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to it's Tuesday, and you know what that means? Yes, it's the stream. Yes.
It's the stream of the week with the tip of the week.
And the quiz of the week.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Yes. Everything of the week. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Anyway, before we do anything else, public service announcement. Make sure that if your bins are picked up on Thursday, put them out Wednesday night. Save yourself the trouble of forgetting about them and then having to rush out of bed first thing in the morning in your PJs to put the bin out just because you have to. Yes. Right. So, how hang on a minute. Hang on. Doink. That's better. Right. I still hit the mic. Yeah. How are you, sir? How are you?
I am fine. Yourself, hunky dory.
Yes, I'm not too bad. Yes, and I can see. Yes, I can sit. Yes. Right. So
he appeared. And I thought, yes, let's get a bit.
Yeah, let's get ready. Yes. Right. So as per usual, we will have the Facebook gallery. We'll have Panzer's tip of the week, or is there more than one this week?
There's two because technically one's a public service announcement.
So there could be two for the price of one.
There might even be three because I know that somebody's probably going to ask something.
Ooh,
which is why I've got which is why I've got the pot sitting here.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, so we'll wait and see. And of course we'll have the quiz of the week. Now, first off, let's just say belly and bench.
Yes.
What's in your belly? What's on your bench?
On your bench?
What's on your bench? Put it. Well, you can see what's on my bench. Yeah, it's just a bit. Yeah.
Clutter.
Clutter.
That's what's on your bench.
Yeah.
Clutter.
Yeah. That's the word.
just as well you can't see what's off camera there or there. You know.
Yeah. No. So yes, belly and bench peeps. Put it in the chat, and we'll go through that as we go. And introduce everybody in the chat that's gone so far. Panzer was the first one in tonight, saying, has no one sneaked in first?
I was surprised. I was surprised because I've been keeping an eye on it all weekend.
Yeah. Well, I think it was probably the heat, you know. Then Drim Builder, Evening Drim. And then there's me saying,
hello, me.
Clearing up. Yeah, clearing up after me noms. Yes. Athol asking what? No ice cream in the green room. There's no way to treat your guests when they're flagging on their feet. Yes, and Panzer's pinched the comfy chair again. And then we've got Jeff from over the sea. Evening, a good after lunch, Jeff. Saying hi, Phil, Panzer, Daniel, Athol, and all in chat. And then we've got Marcus. Evening, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus. Well, that's actually a very good. That image of Marcus next to his name is a spitting image of him, actually.
Okay.
Beard length is perfect.
Right. Okay. Lovely. Right, and there's me explaining to Athol the fact the ice cream melted because of the heat. After a Panzer. Yes. PJ is in saying evening all you young timers, prime timers, and old timers.
Hi, PJ.
And then Dave Sprue and Glue, and now it's Phil. It's Phil from Makeup. Yes, yeah.
Hi, Dave.
Then we have Jeff. Jeff. Saying a very good evening, guys, and everyone in the chat. Good evening, Jeff. And we've got Trim say again. And then, of course, we have. Are you ready for this, boys and girls?
We have yes.
Yeah, and on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
That was butterscotch flavoured.
I don't know what flavour that is, but there you can poke your eye out with that one. Look at that.
Yeah, this one is a chisel head. I could chip somebody with this.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, lovely. Welcome, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Whoa, hello. Me chat. Oh, God, blimey. What happened there? Right. And we've got Graham was in. Evening, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Saying hi. Sorry, guys. Just to say hello. Got good at the moment. We'll watch in replay. Don't worry, mate. Not a problem. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. And then we've got the first billion bench. I think. Hang on, let me just double check.
Wait a second. You've
yep. Right.
JC Bricks and Builds is in.
Yeah.
Hi,
good evening, JC. Right. So anyway, first billion bench is belly in configuration. Need to sort that. To tell us what it is when you sort it. Then there's beer and bench, some Warhammer stuff, the Voyager and Millennium Falcon.
Yes, nice. He was. I was watching his stream earlier. He was painting the little Revel 144 scale Millennium Falcon after losing a wing from a Citadel figure.
Oh, right. Okay. PJ saying belly is cheese on toast. Bench, nothing at the moment. And the beverage is an extra strong tea. Nice hot brew. Keeps you cool keep you cool, you know. And so say we've got JC in and let's see who else we got. Anyone else got any? Dave says sorry, wasn't ready. Nom 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 nom. Yes. Athol, belly, Caribbean chicken with fried rice and mixed greens in veg. And bench is cannot see it for orcs. Wow, what can you say?
Like orcs.
Yeah,
what happens
breeding
when you leave,
orcs. Yes,
this is what happens when you leave two orcs together. They breed.
Yes, bit like tribbles, really. And Scott saying belly is buttermilk marinated pork stir fry. I have to say that. I have to say that again. Belly is butternut. No, he said, why do I keep saying butternut for? I have no idea. Right, start again. Belly, buttermilk, marinated pork stir fry, and Bench's AK Interactive Unimog, which we'll see in the gallery later.
You're lucky because actually at the moment on my I don't know if anybody can see this on the screen, but at the moment there's a little heart that it's in the most awkward place in the chat. And all I can see is Scott has eaten on his belly is a buttermilk marinated pork stir AK Interactive Unimog. I thought, what the hell is that for dinner?
And we have Anfield Road layout in the loft. New subscriber to the channel this evening.
Hello, Lee.
Saying hi to host and panel. And JC is saying, where are we? Sprue, are you admitting to cheating in the quiz? Yes.
James doesn't.
No. Totally innocent as James.
Yes.
Only
a very sad.
And you know what you had for your breakfast this morning?
Yes.
Yeah, well, as part of that, the ingredients will go sky high because that'll fly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the bacon. Yes.
Yes. Right. Anyway, that was a little bit tenuous there, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Yes. Right. So anyway, I hope that everyone is.
If you don't mind, I'll make the jokes. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Right. So anyway, I hope everyone is well and have had a, shall we say, a comparatively easy week, considering that we've sort of had a mini heat wave, and yes, temperatures here in Chateau Le Yarmouth is 24 degrees at the moment. So if you hear a sudden rumbling in the background, it's my fan that is going to be buzzing around my ankles, cooling me off. So
I thought for a second you were going to say the baked beans had come back to haunt you.
No. not yet. No, that usually takes about an hour or so. So we'll wait and see, because I did neglect that I had beans with my belly. Yeah, yes, yeah. Yes. So, what was your belly tonight, Panzer?
My lunch was a cheese, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Ah, okay. And on your bench?
On my bench at the moment is nothing, but there was, and you'll see it in the gallery later. And this week's tip of the week is all the same subject. Well, there was a tree, that tree,
a tree,
a whole tree. So I'll be showing you this week's tip of the week is how to make a tree.
Ooh. And it doesn't involve sticking something in the ground.
Well, yeah, you've got to have it anchored, so you've got to put a cocktail stick in the bottom of it. So
but I mean in proper ground.
All right, yeah, no. I found that it's too loose to hold the tree upright.
All right, okay, good, right, okay. Well, I had let's see, what did I have? I had scrambled egg on toast with beans. Mm-hmm. as a quick easy meal, and not so heavy this evening. So hopefully, sort of burpage and other bodily noises won't come through over the microphone.
Or maybe
now that I've said that, that probably will.
Or maybe they will, and we will take the mic away.
Yes. I think now that I've said it, I think they probably will. Yes.
I know a certain other person who was in the stream that happened to, and I did pick up on it.
Well, that wouldn't be JC by any chance.
I wouldn't throw James under the bus for that. No.
but it was. Yes. Right.
My lips are sealed, unlike his was.
Nice. You've got a compliment on your tree. Cool tree.
Thank you, Lee. Keep watching. I'll show you how to make one.
There you go. Right. Okay. So let's see what else normally happens now. It was what when
Kevin's just popped in. He has yeah, there he is. He's just popped in to chat. He says hello to everyone. He says good evening to you and myself, and all in Chatland. Just himself at the moment as he's watching the Big T. As the old soak is having a soak at the present.
The old soak is having a soak.
Yes, in other words, he's making Jackie soup.
Yes. Right. And Anfield or Lee is saying that he makes his own trees, apparently. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there we go. Right. So have you got the running order? Because last week, last week I was on my own, and it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like rabbit stuck in headlights.
I have it here, yes, just in case. But, you need a refresher, do you? Yes.
Yeah, because obviously I sort of just went off piste last week. So it was great until Adam turned up. It was that I had to, shall we say, expand my my mental capacity
panic
to actually
references.
Sort of think. I was going to say mental capacity to manage in a crisis. Yes.
I was listening on the car going to work, and when I joined in chat, it was when I parked up at work and I had half an hour to kill, which is why I jumped in. And luckily enough for you that what's his face? Whose name is just a little bit at the top of my head. He's not going to forget. It's not. I want to say Andy. It's not. It's Adam. I wanted to say Andy there for a second, but Adam jumped out. Thank God for that.
It's a good job he's not in tonight, isn't it?
It is. He'll be watching us and playback. Says, "My name's Adam, not bloody Andy." It's one of those things. The name just goes out your head, and you can't remember what it is.
Wow. Yes.
But yes, we've rounded up the cast. We've done the public service. We've done the greetings to chat. We've done Scott's special arrival. Yep. We've done Bailey in the bench.
Yes. Right.
And Candy, I will tell you in the tip of the week how many leaves are in that tree, because Candy had asked. Exactly. How many leaves are in that tree? I can tell you right now, there's one less because it's just dropped off. It must be autumn in here already.
Change of climate, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. So, as you, we'll get to Kevin's belly and bench in a minute. As you probably, I don't know. Did you watch it back at any point last week?
I haven't because I've been literally on 12-hour shifts, and it's travel to work, do work, travel back from work, sleep, and go back and forth. And that was literally what it was.
Well, in that case, I'll forgive you. But I will tell you that
there was one thing that I did notice, and I have to pull you up on, is that you asked the audience to preface an official question with 2 question marks.
Yes, because I couldn't. Yes, because obviously, because they're not talking.
Yes,
I couldn't. Couldn't differentiate whether it was just a general question or whether it was an actual question. Because sometimes you'll say, "Oh no, that wasn't a question. That was just me thinking out loud," sort of type thing. Then that's why I done it like that. You see, that rule doesn't apply when there's 2 of us in the studio.
Yes. Anyway, going back to the point I was about to make was that Dan asked you an official question, which you recognised as an official question. You asked wasn't an official question. You recognised it as an official question. You counted it as an official question. He asked you, "What's the answer, Phil?" And you didn't answer this question. So if you had got a point last week because one of your participants of the quiz had asked you a question that you ignored after acknowledging that it was a properly formatted question, you would have had a point lost.
Yeah, but I can't give out the answer.
Yes, but he asked
yeah, but just because it's an official question, I still don't have to answer it.
Yes, but we, the participants of the quiz, have decided that if you can change the rules at a whim, so can we.
No. Just because it's an official question doesn't mean it has to be answered. Yes. Anyway.
You keep squirming, son. I've got the.
I'm not. No. All I'm going to say is that after last week, there is a brand new quiz.
Because apparently you went through them all.
I went through them all.
Oh,
and they are and there may be, maybe 1 or 2 that are maybe a little bit more harder than what you think.
Oh dear.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, in inverted commas, maybe.
Yeah, he's been to AzerbaijaniMoviePoster.com.
I haven't. Not yet. No. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is still dragging up some good ones. Yeah, still.
There we go. This is anyway,
right, Kevin. Saying belly was cheese and ham roll, followed by blueberries with strawberries and clotted cream, lovely, and washed down with a coffee. And bench is a 124 truck build. What truck, Kevin? What truck is it? Let's find out. Yes, let us know.
A metallic Brunion.
A what?
A metallic Brunion. I'm sure. I think it's a Mercedes Benz.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's one something like that. He has said on numerous occasions, and it's kind of in one ear and straight out the other.
Out the other, yes. And Kevin's saying hi to Scott David. Who's Thunder?
That would be the new kitten. David has a new kitten, a little black kitten with yellow eyes. Name of Thunder.
Bless.
That's why the kitten was going meow this evening and not the big cat.
Right. Gotcha. Right. Hello, Thunder. Yes. Right. Yes.
You'll need to speak a bit louder. David's got headphones on.
Oh, I thought you were going to turn around and say that the cat was deaf.
that thought had occurred to me, but I thought, no, I'll put the headphones on instead.
Yes. Jackie's in. Evening, gents. Evening, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Yes. Right. Okay. I don't know. Right. Oh.
And
Right. So,
statistically, though, if you're interested, it's usually white cats that are deaf and not black cats.
how do you know?
Well, my ex had a cat called Charlie, and whenever he would say, "Hello, Charlie, would you like a fuss?" it would completely ignore you. It was deaf.
Yeah, but don't necessarily mean to say it was deaf.
No, but there is statistical.
Just ignored you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's you, is it? Oh, yeah. I'm just ignoring, just giving you the. You can look at my tail. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes, yeah. But when Mummy shakes the biscuit barrel, yes, boom, straight through.
Yeah,
Straight through.
yeah,
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. They are. You see, they're not deaf. No. They're not stupid either.
It's selective hearing. A bit like
That's
I
the
got with
one.
my ex at the end was selective hearing.
Yeah. Yes. Right. We won't go there. Right. So anyway, what's next? Are we going to? Well, should we do right? Technically, it would be your tip of the week, or Dave's tip of the week, or tip of the week anyway. But should we mix it up a little bit? Shall we put the gallery on first?
Oh, let's do the gallery first. Yeah.
Should we do the gallery?
Yes.
Let's do the gallery. Yes. Right. Let's do the gallery. Oh, hang on. And before we do that, Kevin's saying that it's a Scania R730, the black amber. Right.
Scania, Mercedes-Benz.
That's the Italieri, isn't it? It's one of the Italieri kits. Yes. Excellent. Very nice. Don't let my boss hear you say that, though. Right. What did I say we were doing?
We're going to do the gallery. Yes, we're going to do the clangy bit.
Yes, we're going to. Yes. Right. So, right. Let's put 50p in the coffers and let's have a look in the gallery.
Day's tip of the week.
No, that's not the gallery.
I was going to say it was a bit short as well.
This is the gallery.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, no. And there we go. Right. Yes. The gremlins are in tonight.
You mean you've been drinking again, haven't you?
No. No.
It was rum raisin ice cream you had today, wasn't it? Well, there was rum. There was no raisin and there was no ice cream in it because I ate all the ice cream, of course.
Might have been. Right. First up. Right. First up, Bill. Evening, Bill. If you're watching in from over the sea, he's hang on, Ducati. I think it's a Ducati. I can't remember now, but it's a Ducati. I think it's a Ducati. It's red anyway. Yes. So he's gone from modelling armour to now a nice red shiny bike. Yes. So that
it was something about 2K. There was something about 2K.
Indeed. Yes. Oh, let's go back. Yes, go back. Go back, I say. Back, I say. Yes. So far, we have got 2K paint on the top. Nice and red and shiny. Well done.
Yes, he gets the ding.
Yes. Of course he does. Yes.
I give him one. Look.
Started wet sanding, it says. Oh. Well, that reminds me of Disney's Snow White. That does. Oh, how blessed.
Yeah. What this?
Yeah. Yes. Don't ask me why, but it does. Right.
You just know that Mark, I'm going to ask you why.
Well, I think if memory serves me correctly, it doesn't one of the reindeer have a thing round its neck.
Not in Snow White, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive there's no reindeer in Snow White. There are, however, 7 dwarfs, and it's this. Hi ho.
Could be that.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. Yes.
Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. It's off to work we go. With a bucket and spade and a hand grenade. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
You see?
Yes. Copyright.
That's why I used the bucket and spade and the hand grenade one.
That's why I whistled. Yeah. Mark, it's here.
Yes.
Now, listen here, you. Look, you. Now,
him.
What did you call it
Teeth?
this the other week? You called that a Hellcat, but what did you call it? You called it an Australian one.
I thought it was an Australian one.
Yes,
it's not.
It's a Royal. That's a Royal Navy one. Yeah, it's not. It's
Royal
Navy. Yes. Yes. I figured that. I figured that out the other week when I saw it on the. And I went, oh, yes.
Yeah, because somebody else had the same
Mark's
question
his,
about 2 years ago.
RAF.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, one of them
so
isn't the RAF.
The
Fleet Air Arm.
Fleet Arm, yeah, but it's British, isn't it? British, isn't it? Yes, I think it's the his group's build, I think, isn't it? So we've got the Beaufort, Hellcat, and the F-35. All very good, all done. So he gets a ding for that before we move. Yeah, there we go. See, now look at that, look. All that lovely weathering on there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi ho! I'm gonna, you realise I'm gonna be doing that now every time. Right.
All together now. Hi ho!
All together now.
It's all.
Hang on. See if I can replicate that this end. Nah, not quite. Nah, not as good.
No. What you want is one of them and one of them.
Yeah, what one of them? Yeah, you see. Oh, you know why? That's because mine's got a kink in it for a pourer.
Yes.
That's why.
Oh, you don't hit off the kink end. It's a metal file. You want a metal file? Do you have a metal file?
Do I have a metal file? I have a metal file. Hang on. Hang on. What about this? Ready?
That sounds as though you're hitting a spoon against the side of a china mug.
Nah, it's not of it now. I'll stick with me. There you go. Yes. Right. Right. Let's carry on. Right. Yes. Now we've done our tested built. Yes. So anyway, very good
yes.
weathering on this part. Yes, I do like this.
You certainly have tested the audience's patience.
Yes. Yeah. That it does give out the look of seaborne weathering, doesn't it?
Yes. Seaborne distress.
Yes. No, I do like that. It's very nice. Very nice. Well done, Mark. No, yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You said oh yes. I thought
oh yes.
Something's gonna go wrong.
No. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. That's very nice. Very nice. Yes, well done, Mark. Excellent work. Yes, you get a big ding from me. There you go. Oh, and look at the underneath, look. Well done. Yes, and there's all three together.
Definitely ding.
Hi ho!
Hi ho!
That was right. This is it. Right. So well done, Mark. Right. Yes. I was right. It's a Ducati. See, I was paying attention. Yes, it is a Ducati. Yes, from Bill.
Well,
Yes, this is the finish.
the fact that Scott has already said in the chat some time ago that it's a Ducati 916, the best looking bike ever made.
I wouldn't know because when I'm operating the Facebook, I can't see the chat.
All right. There he is.
Because I'm on the Facebook page moving the pictures about.
Yeah.
Just
to let you know, Dan is in. Hi, Dan.
Good evening, Dan. Yeah, whilst I'm doing the Facebook, I am not in the actual studio page. I'm on the Facebook tab, so I can move the pictures back.
All right.
Yes. So well done, Bill. Yes, that is very, very nice indeed. Excellent. Look at that, look. Oh, no.
Oh,
here's a clue.
Yes.
Here's a clue.
There's exactly that many.
Give us a clue.
leaves.
Give us a clue. Mm.
Yes, this one I'm trying to get one. It's just a little pile of scrap beside me here. There we go. It's this stuff. It is this stuff.
It is that stuff. Yes, all that. Yes.
I will be teaching you about this in a minute or two.
Yes, and there is said tree.
Yes, there is said tree.
In all its glory.
I
tell you, you get a ding for that.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a bit flat.
You.
Hang on, that's better. Yes, not a problem, sir. Not a problem. It's very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Carry on. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes.
There's more of them.
Now,
Slightly different.
only one. There's only one thing. Yeah. Only one thing that is disconcerting. If that's a full-size tree, they're massive. They are massive buttercups. Yeah.
Yes. Those are massive buttercups. It's the day of the buttercups.
Sunflowers.
Yeah.
They are actually sunflowers. I know what they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I thought, oh, I hope that's not a full-sized. Oh no, hang on. Yes. But yes, very good. Very well done, Panzer. Very good. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yep. I think the next one's the one that is the one that we all know what a certain person will be thinking.
Yes.
So I had to do it. Convert a dog.
No! Dirty dog. Yes. So well done. Right, Scott. His next diorama-based truck thingy, but what do you call it?
IDF project.
Another idea. I was going to say another IDF. Yes. The Unimog with aforementioned diorama. Yes. So
and what looks like
and have a look.
What looks like aftermarket wheels. Is that, would I be right in saying aftermarket resin wheels? Because they look as though they're flat. Or is it just the angle I'm looking at the screen at? No, it's just the angle.
I don't know.
It might be the angle that I was looking at them. It looked as though they were actually flats, as though there was weight on them. So I thought they were.
So this is going to be the next one.
Yeah, it's
looking good already. Really got the sand already. Sand already laid down.
Mm-hmm. On the blue foam.
On the blue foam. On the blue foam. Yeah, now that's a big chunk of blue foam, that is.
It is indeed. I think that's multiple layers of blue foam. Well, it's multiple layers of stuff that I've been buying. But I now have a source where I can buy grey sheets of up to any size I want, of any thickness I want. Up to what's it, 100 millimeters thick?
Oh,
I've now found
is it a reasonable price?
Yeah, well, not if you buy a 6 foot or 4 foot sheet of 115 millimeter thick. It's not. But I will let you know where you can buy it from.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Now we can see that here that there's a road stroke French happenings, would this said tank with the shoveling and what's the attachments in the
That
but
looks remarkably like a
nonetheless,
set. That
very good,
looks
Scott.
remarkably like an Abrams, and I think that may
It
actually
does,
be
doesn't
track
it?
pins,
With
or it's the dozer, it's the mine plow.
no, it is, isn't it? You see, so
It is,
you see where I'm going with this, can't you?
Yes, but I don't think the Israelis used the Abrams.
Well, I suppose not. Well, no doubt Scott is in the chat. He will let us know. Hi ho!
You need to watch Snow White: The Seven Dwarfs.
Mark with the F-35 with the stand all painted up.
And what looks suspiciously like French colours.
Only if you're looking at it from that way, yes. But yes, hello. And the Beaufort, yes, I do like that. I do like that. That's nice. That I like that. I do like it. You're going to get an extra ding for that. Well done.
Yes, we'll give him a ding.
Hi ho!
It's either that or I bring out the big clanger bell. Yeah. and you just know what that means.
Yeah. No. Well, you started it. You said, every time we do that now, we're going to break out, and that's what I've done.
Yeah. I thought it was you that said they were going to do that. Yeah. And Scott has confirmed, yes, it is an Abrams, and no, it's not going into the dial. I figure the truck was sitting on the top of that part of the dial because the sand that he's put down on the road section was still wet.
Could be. Yes. Well done, Mark. Yes, some very nice building there. Oh, hang on. You get it right now. Can anyone say what this is?
I'm going to guess it's a Lancaster. And I'm going to guess that he's going back to do his first build because he's revisiting it because his skills have improved since he built it.
Is that because he told you?
No, it's because I read the blurb before we started the stream.
Hi ho! Yes. Right. It's actually a Revell Lancaster, but I don't know if it's a B1 or B3. Can't tell.
It's a bit of a B.
It's a bit of a B, yes. 172nd?
I would definitely say 172nd. It's a bit small for 148th if you look at the size of the Johnson.
I was actually thinking maybe it could have been a 144, but
no. Another little trick, Phil, is that you may not have picked up on is you see the grid square on the
measurements.
On the
measuring, but yes.
Okay, Dan's dared me. Dan reckons it's a device with wings. There you go. I've read it out.
It's a device with wings.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that device
coming on nicely. It's that device. Yes.
Yes.
Coming on very nicely, Mark. Yes. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. I think it's a B3. Dam Busters.
Yes. He did say he did say what it was, but I knew it was a Lancaster. That was
the bomb.
Yes.
The
bouncing bomb.
The bomb is there.
The bouncing bomb.
The bouncing bomb. Yes.
Which means it's probably probably be a Revell kit. I know Airfix did the Lancaster with the bouncing bomb.
Yeah,
I don't remember. Yeah, no, I don't remember that thing sticking outside the fuselage.
Well, But this bit here.
That that bit
Well, these
there,
bits,
yes,
where the
that bit
wings
there.
go on to.
Yes, the wing root things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that should we say basic monstrosity construction. Yeah, it's definitely a Revel. Yeah, it's not Airfix. Yeah, Airfix is a bit more should we say finessed than that. Yeah, but still, it's a robust form of fixture.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But yes,
It's
well
less
done, Mark.
likely.
Oh, and that's it.
It's less.
Right,
It's
okay.
less likely when you're hitting it like that for the wing to break off. Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, yes, very nice. Well done, Mark. So
Yes,
everyone
we'll give
gets a
Mark
ding.
little ding for that.
Well done. Yes. Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Right. So don't worry, folks. Now's the end of the gallery. That's it. Now you see. So that'll be it. Now there'll be no more.
Unless I randomly do this through the stream.
Hi ho. Right. Anyway, so that was the gallery, folks. That was terrible, but that was the gallery. Well done. Right, okay, right. So let's have a look. See what we've got. Anything in the chat? Right. Right. So Dan was coming in. Leah said tree is like the one he's made. And everyone's saying hi to Dan. Jeff is saying outstanding. Panzer, nice nice doggy. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Scott saying that they came in the AK kit. Yes, it's an Abrams. Yes, and yes, we're not saying it's a device with it. Yeah, a bouncing berm. Yes, and that's it. Yes, excellent. Right, well done. Yes. So
I was just about to highlight one or two myself there. Dan is saying that dog kills me. And
yes.
I need a kitten in my printer.
Oh no, that's cruel.
Yes.
That's cruel. That's cruel. Yes.
Although this one has just popped up.
Yeah, when Phil does his dwarf impersonation, I can't help but wondering if he does it with a red light. Only you, Dan. Only you. But don't worry. If I ever did, you'd never get a discount. So you're all right. Yes.
And there's another one, sunflowers from Dan. I thought they were triffids in the Sunday best.
Yes. Bless you, Dan. Right. So, right. Shall we do your tip of the week? Or even tips of the week?
Just as you did that, I started drinking my mug of coffee. I thought he's going to keep waffling for a second or two. I'll get this. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, I've got to get the thingy up anyway. So yeah.
Yes. Okay. I've got to get all my bits and pieces are actually next to me on the bench. I'm just getting them. You can fire up the music if you want.
Yes. Right, Joe. In that case, then shall we do Panzer's tip of the week?
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Right.
I really still cannot believe it. That's not my granddaughter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Well, not at that price anyway. Right. So let's put you front and centre, sir. Oh, the other way round. Doink. There we go.
Okay.
Right. Panzer's tip of the week. Carry on, sir.
Okay, as you saw in the gallery, a tree. It's a simple way to make a tree. And all you need, because luckily this is one I made earlier, is a balance there.
In true Blue Peter fashion.
In true Blue Peter tradition, you need a twig, or in this case, a dead bonsai tree. In this particular case, a very dead bonsai tree. This has been dead for about 12 years. You will need some sea foam to make the branchy branches. You will need some tissue paper. Now, I was a bit perplexed how to do this because I ordered a sample sheet and it came and it was white. I thought they were going to send me green. So I painted green.
Yes.
I then ordered some green stuff. Now, the green stuff was slightly lighter than the white stuff. And there is a bit of difference in the greens, which is ideal because you can spray that surface green so you get sort of 2 shades of green on. So you get the light green on the bottom and the dark green at the top, but no light with the dark green because this stuff's a bit thin. And having got said aforementioned tissue paper covered, you will need one of these, a punch. They're available from several manufacturers. RP Tools, Mig Ammo, AK, Green Stuff. There are some cheap Chinese ones in the market. There's tons of the damn things. And all you're doing is you're going to spend quite a bit of time doing this. And you'll end up with a wee pile of leaves. Then if you're smart and being efficient, or as we Scots call it, frugal, you then take your strip of paper.
There's another word for that, and that's a 4-letter word that begins with T and ends in T.
Yeah. Is there not a 5-letter word? I'm pretty sure tight is 5 words. 5 letters.
Who said it was tight?
Yeah. And you go along and individually using the spacers, side down, cut out the loose leaves. You behave as a family friendly show you, and you end up with a pile of
pile of what? Sorry. What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A pile of leaves. There's one stuck. There's actually 2 stuck. That's why. Yeah. Go on, get out of there. There you go. So you end up with a pile of leaves. Now, earlier I was asked how many leaves are on that tree. Well, I sat and worked it out because each strip produces 4 leaves. And each strip got 10 punches on it. And then, of course, the individual leaves. So by my calculation, a rough estimate, the fact that I gave up counting after 1,000, there must be about 1,200 leaves to make the one tree.
Ooh.
Okay. And that's a small tree. And I was lucky that I used maple-sized leaves because they're pretty big.
Yes.
But anyway, having got all your leaves, I wanted to put these into a nice safe place because I'll endeavour to try and keep it working because I'll sneeze, those will go everywhere, and I'll be picking up leaves for the rest of the bloody year. Daisy.
Now everyone in chat is willing you to sneeze.
Yes. And everyone in chat can dream the F off. Yes. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. So you'll end up with
a lesson for everyone who's making leaves: do not slam the container back on the desk. Yeah. Yes.
So you'll end up with a little container full of them. Yes. Now then, to make your tree, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have to put a little hole in the bottom of the branch on the trunk so that you can put something like a cocktail stick in.
I beg your pardon, what in it?
A cocktail stick in. Because
cocktail
stick, yeah. So you're going to kick your stuff. That way you can stick it into a piece of foam to mount it while you're working on it. Because believe you me, it's a pain in the arse. Then you can drill some holes with a small, tiny drill bit, 0.5 or 0.6 or whatever you have. And then you will go around with your piece of sea foam, picking off suitable sized branches or leaves. This one's not the best, actually. Give me that one there. That'll do nicely. Ta-da! Now that looks like a nice little branch. And when that's glued to the tree, it will help provide the body for the tree. And you've got quite a few of them that you glued on. If anyone looks at my picture in the gallery from a couple of weeks ago, or about a month ago, when I first started this little project, there's an image of the tree on my bench with just the seafoam branches and little balls on them that you can sometimes peel off. I just left them on because it's a pain in the ass to take them all off. Now,
they're the seeds, aren't they?
Yes, the little ball things. Yes. Okay. Once you've glued it, and you can spray these into a light tan earth color, with avoiding you changing the color of the actual twig, just with Airbrush XF52 from Tamiya, will do the color nicely. Other paint ranges and colors are available, up to you to choose. It's your choice. And then with a bottle of PVR, this just happens to be a bottle of Evil Stick wood adhesive. Other adhesives are available, for example, like so. And other cheap stuff like Mod Podge or whatever you can get from your local pound shop, all sorts of things. And what you want to do is you just coat the end of the branch. In fact, wait a minute. Come here. I might just do that with this one. Where's the brush? Here's the brush. Here's the glue. Here's the glue. Oh, let me use the other one because it's a bit more thinner. Come on, I'm sure some people use aerosol adhesive. Other people use hairspray. I like a good bond. I like things to be stuck together, so I used a PVA type glue. I just applied on the tops of the branches. And you take your leaves and you scatter them over. And because they're slightly tissuey paper, they will stick to the glue like shit to a blanket. Tap them off. A few will come off. And eventually, because the glue is clear, you won't see the big globs of glue. And some of the leaves have got glue on them. For example, there's 3 leaves here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a pin. Can you look at one with tweezers and all that? There are some leaves that are stuck together like so. And you can stick them on loosely. These I
attach.
Yes. These I call the hero leaves because these are the lighters that you're attaching individually. And this, of course, the design to stick to the tweezers. And there you go. And once you've done all of those on the tree, and it will take you quite some time to do the tree, because believe you me, that took me a day to do. And you leave that to sit to side one side for a few hours until the glue that dries off, and there you go. You have a tree with leaves.
Excellent.
And a lot of strips of green coloured tissue paper.
Oh yes.
How many strips
when you done that, did you hand paint it or did you spray the tissue paper?
I sprayed the tissue paper.
Sprayed it, right? Okay.
Not that much of a masochist, mate, I'll tell you. And I used for my leaves is XF3 and XF4 mixed together, so that you got a nice leafy green. And of course, if you notice, I patchily sprayed the colours.
Yes.
So that there was a variety of colours on the trees, because at the time I had forgotten to actually look at the leaves on the trees that was going to and from work in the morning. And
well, that's very wise to do that, because really by rights you should have your eyes on the road.
Yes. Oh, look at that tree. Woof. Never mind the tree. What about the bloody bus? Yeah. That's sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the trees take on different colours, the different shades of green at different times of the year. As I was demonstrating, let me just clean this brush. There we go. Fresh leaves are a little bit darker than that. But as the leaves get on, they take on a deep green and then they turn into an olive green. That's them at their peakness of chlorophyllation. I'm not quite sure there is a technical name for it. Chlorophyll chlorophyll absorption. That's the word I was looking for. So you can colour the trees according also to the time of year. But as I say, there are different punches available. There is, this is behind me, and I forgot to get it ready. Oops, daisy. Sheets of leaf paper available. Now these are okay if you're doing ground scatter, and they come in sheets of 4, and you've got 4 different colours. You've got green, you've got yellow, you've got red, brown, and you get brown. They're fine, but there's one small tiny problem. They've got a white centre to them.
Yes.
Because the material's printed on, not made of the green material. So they're okay for ground scatter, for on top of vehicles or in gutters and such like, but not for actually making trees, which is why I went with the coloured tissue paper. But that is how you make a tree.
Well done.
From nothing but a twig, some sea foam, and some tissue paper, and a punch.
Excellent. And a punch. Excellent. As PJ says, that is a tremendous Panzer tip.
It is indeed, yes. I saw that joke coming some time ago. because I did it myself. Yes.
Yes. No, that is very good. Very good.
Dan is saying, if you do the leaves in psychedelic colours, does that make it a hippie bush?
Dear.
Yes. Now, what was I going to do? There was something else I was going to say about trees. It just came into my head and it went again, so it can't be that important. Oh, yes, it was the dog. Because everyone knows that I just love a puppy. I have a puppy. Would you like to see my dog? There you go. Well, I decided that the dog needed to learn a new trick. So I took one of its siblings and cut the leg off it and jacked it up so that it's, because the minute I saw that tree, I thought Dan is going to say that it's missing a dog peeing against it. So I saw Dan coming around the corner, and I thought, so I'll make a dog peeing, because this is going to feature alongside the tree at a later date in the project for later next year. So there you go. That's how the dog was done.
Well, that's it then. So that's 2 for the price of 1.
Well, technically there is only 1, but the other tip of the week is more a public service announcement for those of you who, because I was off last week, and you got a kind of jokey tip of the week that no one seemed to get really well. Is actually this stuff. Now, a few weeks ago, I went looking for a figure for something, and I have a supply of pre-painted figures that I painted years ago, and I used to store them in a little tub, little fishing tackle type box with separation partners, and inside it was this stuff. Now, this is called closed cell foam that we use, people use for softening cushions. We also use it for sponge technique. But when I went to look at these particular figures, I noticed that the figures had sank down into it, and I thought, what the hell's going on there? And I thought at first it was just 1 or 2, but it was the whole box with all these figures in it. And there was about 18 compartments, and they were all the same. The foam had started to disintegrate. And I thought, what the hell's happened to this? Something has contaminated this and killed it. And it turns out that this stuff has a self-expiration date, and it does actually break down and degrade. So anybody who has Warhammer figures that are sitting in these, I'm trying to remember what they call them, travel cases or battle packs or formation packs, whatever they call the damn things, check your foam just in case it started to degrade. Now, the stuff that I had dated from about 1990. So apparently this stuff has a shelf life of about 10 to 12 years before it starts to break down. And when it does break down, you will know, because it will literally crumble. If you pick it up, it will literally crumble into small black particles. So just check, just in case. It's inert when it's dealing with in contact with whatever it is. It's just a pain in the arse and a mess to clear up. So check just in case you've got figures that are sitting in a cupboard that's been there for 20 or 30 years, in case the foam has degraded. So that's the second tip of the week on public service announcement.
Excellent. That was then, folks, not only a public service announcement, but 2 for the price of 1. Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you.
Right.
And even as I'm
So-
saying it, I'm still finding damn leaves on my desk. And where did I put the tub?
Dan is questioning one thing.
Which is? It is not. It is male, Dan. I will send you a picture later to prove it's a male. Because I knew someone would pick up on it. I knew someone would pick up on it. So I did a bit of sculpting. I'm not going to say it because it's a family-friendly show.
No. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Did you feel slightly embarrassed when you were sort of sculpting that bit, or were you giggling to yourself like a little schoolgirl?
No, actually, it was an off because I had to. When you mix up the green stuff, because I made it with green stuff, as you've got to roll the green stuff out, and of course I was cleaning up where I was working in with a cocktail stick, and of course that would be a little sliver. I thought, oh yeah, I better make sure this is a male dog, because somebody will point out that it doesn't have a piece of apparatus. And Dan, in his infinite wisdoms and comments during the week, pointed out that he's now got thinking of possibilities with yellow resin, yellow transparent resin. Well, it's a bit of an expensive way of doing it, Dan. All you need is some clear plastic sprue offcuts. There's one sitting by my bench. Just happens to be hiding from it. There we go. Some clear plastic sprue. You clip it off, you heat it, you stretch it so it's transparent sprue, and you paint it with Tamiya Clear Yellow. There you go, Dan. No need to go for that expensive yellow resin.
Yes, there you go. Jeff is saying that that's a good tip. He's had that type of foam degrade that can go quickly in a hot garage. Yes. Yeah, I think climate conditions as well does have a thing, because let's see, my father's first SLR camera, the seal around the film compartment had that sort of type of foam to it, and over the years, because after he passed away. It just got left in the wardrobe in the front bedroom at my mother's, and I happened to look through it one day, and I took the back cover off to see if there was any film in it, and it had all gone sticky and horrible, and because of the nature of how it was stored, and the foam had all degraded into little particles, and it had literally gone into goop.
Yes,
and I had to clean it all, and it took a long while to clean it all out of its guttering, because it was just sort of literally put into a channel.
Yeah.
And I ended up using black velvet to a couple of strips, thick, to go around the channel, and it actually, that done the trick. But that made a hell of a mess. I think because of the nature of the actual equipment. Because obviously there's a small sort of should we say breath of sort of some type of oil that's used obviously on the mechanical parts of the the SLR that got in with into the decomposing of the foam, so it made a hell of a mess. Yes. So yeah, be careful, folks. Be careful. Yes.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, it was the fact that it's just over here. I had in here. This is the very tub, and I had in here each one of these compartments. In fact, there's a bit of foam right there actually, sitting in the corner, and it literally, disintegrates.
Yeah.
It luckily for me, it didn't affect any of the figures or any of the painted figures.
Which I mean, in some respects, is good because normally foam doesn't degrade. So I mean, at least that in the sort of environmental sort of thing, it's nice to know. But when you're using it to store things or or to protect things, it can be a right pain. Yes.
Well, for me, the foam that was there was the black foam that dates from the 90s. And the reason how I can accurately date it was it dates from when I started working in the model shop, and I was buying the Games Workshop figures that used to come in the blister packs with the foam behind them.
Right.
I was using the foam to line boxes, and I can date that to 1997. So it's taken me, I reckon it must have started degrading last year. Figures had sunk in. It sunk in a couple of months. And I thought, there's something strange that this shouldn't sunk in. I did a quick bit of research on
Panzer, I don't know if that's me or not, but your connection's gone really, really. Oh, in fact, hello, he's died. Who? Am I still going? am I still here? I think so. Yes, I'm still here. Yes. Athel saying, Panzer, you're breaking up. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah. If you can hear me, turn up. Yeah. Come back. Yeah. Come back again. Come back again. Oh dear. Panzer's batteries run out. Yes. Okay. Right. Well, we'll just wait for a couple of minutes to see if Panzer gets back. If not, we will go into the quiz of the week. Oh dear. Yes. That was rather funny. That was. Yes. Bless him. Yes. So we'll just wait a couple of minutes. Everyone, apparently my connection's fine, so that's good. So, which makes a change because it's usually me that goes all funny. So I'm gonna have a quick slurp of me brew. So yeah. As you say, just in case, I've gone over a little bit different with the black on old con. Yeah. So going to sort of try and do something a little bit different. I say that every time, but there you go. Yeah. Dan saying that he needs 5 AA's batteries shoved up. Why 5? Surely that's only 7.5 volts, isn't it? Right. And Panzer saying, bear with me a moment. Yes. Ah dear. So yeah, so we'll just give him a moment, and then see if he reappears. If not, we'll start the quiz, and then he can jump in when he's ready. What deep joy! Yes. Yeah. See that old Panzer forgot to put the money in. Put the money in the slot. Here we go. Right. Are you there, sir?
I am indeed. I think we may have a weather effect somewhere along the line because all of a sudden all the devices were off.
Oh, right. Okay.
Put on
Right.
Wi-Fi, the works.
Oh dear. Right. Well, I was then just about to start to do the quiz. So shall we start then, shall we?
Yes. Your attempts to cheat again by booting me out didn't work.
No. Damn you, Vodafone. Right. Right. Let's start the quiz of the week.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Hi ho.
You bet I'd forgotten about that, hadn't you?
No, I hadn't got them. Right.
Oh,
Okay, so let's get the quiz up and running, shall we? Dave's in, by the way. Yeah, he's back. Right.
Dave's in. Dave.
I was just having a crafty bite to eat there. Right.
Oh,
Dave, sprinkly.
all right. Oh, all right.
Right.
Yes.
Now then, for the people who don't know the nature of this part of the show, I shall try and bore you with the instructions. The rules. This is the model box art and movie poster quiz. Basically, what you get is movie posters and model box art pictures that have been, shall we say, moderately photoshopped, would be the correct term, maybe, possibly. All right, heavily modified then. The idea is to tell me, especially with the movies, what the movie is, obviously. But with the model box art, the idea is to tell me the kit manufacturer, the scale, and what the actual kit is. Okay, so what the actual model is all about. You get 3 questions, and after the third question, if no one gets the answer within an allotted timeline, the point becomes mine. Yes. Yes. So, but there are certain criteria. Yep. There are certain criteria to which the questions cannot be answered, i.e., like who was the main actor, who was the director, who was the composer, what year the film was released, that sort of thing. But you can ask things like genre, what other movies was the main actor in, or actor, blah blah. And I forget what was the other questions? Anyway, you'll know. So we will start the quiz, and I'm sure you'll pick up the rules as we go along. Doesn't take that much. You don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Dan summed up the
right.
rules in one quick statement.
I think
the correct term would be despicably edited by editing. Yeah.
Okay. Right. You're on -1 point already, Dan. Right.
Well, poor Dan.
So, right. Yes. Right. We'll start off tonight's quiz with a movie poster.
Can we zoom into the top the top third of the picture, please?
The top third of the picture.
Yes. Okay. No wonder I can't see Dan's message. There we go. This, I'm thinking, is a war movie. In fact, is it Jojo Rabbit?
No, it's not Jojo Rabbit.
I thought saying Pacific. I think
it is not.
Pacific was a TV series. Yes, that definitely looks like a war movie. But I'm inclined to think it's more a Vietnam War because there's 3 helicopters in the top right-hand corner. If you could zoom into the top right-hand corner.
So you're actually lucky that I can do this. Yeah.
Yeah. See, those look like
very good quality pictures.
Those look like Huey's. Okay. Is it?
They look like pixels to me at the minute, but there you go.
Yeah, they're definitely Huey's. Okay, you can zoom back out again. Is it We Were Soldiers?
Ooh, well done. Give yourself a point. It was.
Yes.
We Were Soldiers.
There you go.
There you go. Well
the
done.
movie is it's a terrible movie based on a very excellent book.
So, indeed, yes. Right. Are you ready for the next one?
We are indeed. We're on a roll. Oh, shit. Can you zoom in, say, all the same? Look, zoom into the bottom half, please. Okay. I think we're fairly certain this is a sci-fi genre. Okay, you can zoom back out again. PJ is saying 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Ooh, well done. Boing. There you go. Excellent. Yeah. Well done.
I was trying to drag it out a bit more because I recognised it.
Yes. Okay. Right. Next one is a kit.
It's a plane. More specifically, it's a biplane.
I tell you what, there ain't much getting away from you, is there?
No, yeah. And I've even took my glasses off so I can actually see the screen for this one. Right, we'll start with a scale. Is it 1/32? Hello, can you hear me? Have I frozen?
You're breaking up again. What was that?
I said, we'll start with a scale. Is it 1/32?
It is 1/32, yes.
Okay. Athol is saying, is it a Sopwith albatross?
It's not an albatross, no.
Is it a camel?
But it's not an albatross.
Is it a camel?
It is.
Yes, it is. See, Jeff even says it's a Sopwith camel.
Yeah.
Okay, 1/32 scale Sopwith camel. Is it wing, not wings? Is it? I'm trying to remember that company. No. Kevin would know this one because he builds 1/32 scale. And he's mentioned the company a number of times. And it has went out my head. 1/32 scale. 1/32 scale. 1/32 scale.
So basically, all we need is a manufacturer.
Yeah. Jacqueline is saying Academy.
PJ is saying Academy, and Jack is saying Academy. Yes. It is.
Totally scale. Well, hello.
It is. It's Academy. Yes.
Hello, Steve at Total Scale Models.
Hey-o. Steve.
I didn't know she came in.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. I said, do you remember that thing I was telling you when I was doing my tip of the week about trees? That was what I was remembering. I went to say hello to Steve at TSM because he'd come in just to started my trip.
Ah, right. Yeah, I didn't notice. But evening, Steve. Right. There we go. Yes, it is an Academy. Not that it says anything, but it is an Academy Sopwith Camel F1 1/32 scale. There we go.
In fact, I'm pretty certain that is what young JC is going to be doing. But I don't think it's a 1/32 scale.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's move on to the next one.
That is a Messerschmitt BF 109. No, it's not. It's a 110. And I'm going to say it's an Edward trophy pack.
Mm-hmm.
1/48th? No, 1/72nd scale.
No.
1/48th?
1/72nd scale. It's 1/72nd.
All right. And is it Edward?
Nope.
It's not Edward. Okay. Yeah. I think Jim may be disappearing because he's got to go and set up for his stream.
No.
Elbow cough?
Beg your pardon?
No, see, I'm looking at an emote on my phone and I'm seeing the word on the screen is saying elbow. Look, see, that says elbow cough.
No.
Elbow cough. So it's not an elbow cough. Wait, so 1/72nd scale, ME 110. Come on, the plane builders out there should be able to get this. It's not Airfix by any chance, is it?
It is.
Oh my god.
It is Airfix. Messerschmitt BF 110 Tropic.
Huh.
There you go. See? Yes.
See, by the artwork,
Right.
I thought it had to be one of the Edward packs because their artwork's quite good. That's actually
Yes.
good for Airfix.
Yes.
This must be one of
There
the
you
new
go.
kits, not one of the
It probably
classic
is.
models. Right.
Right.
I'm going
Okay.
to take a bite out of
Next.
my lunchtime dessert.
You do that. You do that whilst we move on to the next one, which is going to be a movie. Ooh.
Now, that looks remarkable like a certain person.
Which certain person would that be?
Judging by the pose, I'm going to say, what's his name? Oh, good God. Not Sean Connery, the other one. Roger Moore.
Good God, the other one, Roger Moore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Go on.
That's who I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Kazakhstan version of The Spy Who Loved Me?
No.
PJ is saying The Living Daylights.
No.
Dan is saying it's the wrong gun for Bond. But we're gonna go through all the Bond movies anyway. The Live and Let Die, The Living Daylights. Steve is staying For Your Eyes Only. Moonraker.
No. No.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
No.
You're eating cake. I can tell you're eating lemon drizzle cake.
No, I wasn't actually.
It's. I heard the. As you swept the crumbs off your leg.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not lemon drizzle. No. Or chocolate fudge.
Jim is saying National Treasure. And Dan is
No.
asking you to zoom in on the gun. It looks definitely like a Walther PPK to me. Unless, of course, he's actually photoshopped the image around the hand with the gun. to make
Maybe.
it look like a James Bond. In which case, we're barking completely up the wrong tree.
I'm saying nothing.
Athol is saying our man Flint.
Oh, that's a very good answer, but no, it's not.
I could say the wild geese.
Also a very good answer, but no.
Okay, what we're going to have to do is, I think we're going to have to use a question. We're going to have to ask the genre.
The genre
Yes.
is an action adventure, obviously.
All right. Oh. Athol was saying Tuxedo Junction.
See where he's coming from, but no.
Not the Cannonball Run.
Now that would have been a very good answer if it was, but no, it's not. I can see where you're coming from on that. Boom.
Jeff is saying Goldfinger. The Sprue is,
No.
the Sprue is saying The Saint.
No.
Rimbuilder saying Law Bar.
Looks like you're Destroyer Daniel. No. The Saint, no. George Lazenby's Band, no. Or Bond even, no. Right. Now, Steve says that I am cheating.
Did someone mention A View to a Kill? I don't think so.
No. But Steve is saying I am cheating.
You're using Japanese posters again. Naughty.
But what is more cheating is the fact that I am using a Japanese poster for A View to a Kill, or that Steve Google food it to find out that it's a Japanese poster for View to a Kill.
Steve hasn't quite gotten onto the rules
is
about
indeed.
using Google. It's not to mention,
but it is
cheating
not
and using.
But he is totally wrong for the Japanese. It is not a Japanese poster for View to a Kill. There's not one single letter of Japanese on there.
I can't.
So, yes. Though the fact he got the film right, he's wrong about the source. So there we go. It is.
You see,
in fact,
I recognised the pose.
Mm.
It was Roger.
Yes.
It was Roger Moore.
Yeah. What I'd actually done was photoshopped out Grace.
Uh-huh.
Yes. There we go. But yes, a very early release poster for A View to a Kill
From Azerbaijan.
Right. In English, yeah. Right. Next is boing. Oh. Okay. Now. This is where I think people are going to come unstuck. And if they don't...
Can you zoom into that pistol that he's carrying?
I beg your pardon. Carries it in the what? Sorry.
His pistol.
Oh, the pistol. Sorry. 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 Yes. There we go. All right. Yes.
Yes, because that doesn't look very pistol-y to me. And judging by the boot attire, okay, you can zoom back out again. That looks more like a flintlock pistol.
Possibly.
PJ is saying the duelists.
Ooh, that's a very, very, very good answer, but it's
Yes,
not.
Steve, you have, but unfortunately, mate, I've got the stream going on now. Athol is saying Zorro.
No, not Zara. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jeff definitely hasn't Google food that. This is too quick.
Was it Barry Lyndon by any chance?
It was Barry Lyndon. Well done, Jeff. My God. Stanley Kubrick film.
Yes. It could be
go.
that
Well
Jeff
done.
is of an age to like Stanley Kubrick.
Indeed, and it's a 4 Oscar winner. Yes, well done. Wow, didn't think anyone was going to get that so quick. Well done, Jeff. Well done. Okay, right. See, you don't have to. You don't have to
one
Google
other
food.
There's one other thing
to get the answer. See, here we go. Next one. Oh, no.
There's one other thing about our Jeff that you don't know. That's that he is actually a bit of a movie buff. Right.
He is indeed. Yes. Right.
I think this is from the Trumpeter Striker mortar carrier, because I remember there being a Gundam in the back of that. Everyone thought Trumpeter were doing Gundams.
No, it's not. I'm going to have to keep looking at this because I can't. I don't know what the hell I'm got to look for. But yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Right. What we got?
Jim's away. Thanks for jumping in, Jim. Take care, buddy, and I'll catch up with you in the stream just shortly. Yep. There you go. Classic poster, which is all stuck in his head.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, it's a Gundam.
It is a Gundam, yes.
It's a
no, hang on. Gundam. Whoa. Hang on. Whoa. Now, apart from the scale, Scott is almost there.
Dan's also got it.
Dan's also in there as well, yes.
It's a mobile Gundam suit, yes, but Dan, we need the scale. Scale and the manufacturer. With a scale.
Yeah, and the manufacturer. Well, no, we're not the manufacturer, actually, no, because Scott's already got that. There we go, 1144, yeah, well done. There you go. It is a 1444 Bandai RX-78 2 144. Excellent. Well done.
Yeah.
And it's a Gumpler.
Yes.
Right. Next. Ooh.
That's a Westland Lysander.
It is a Westland Lysander.
And I'm going to say it's in the Pacific.
It's what, sorry?
It's in the Pacific.
Oh, right, sorry. You cut out. I didn't understand what you said. Yeah, that could be.
It is. Look at the damn palm trees behind it.
That's good. They have palm trees in Spain.
It could be in Spain then. But the giveaway might be the fleet era, pardon me, the fleet era markings on it.
All right, could be that as well. All right. Oh God, dear. Well, it is a Westland Lysander. So what we need to know now is the manufacturer of the kit and the scale.
Well, let's start with the obvious one. 1/72.
Correct.
Okay. I thought if it is that, hell of a bloody height, mate.
Yes.
Right, so we've got 1/72 scale and a Lysander. Who makes aircraft? It's not Airfix because it doesn't seem, it's not their old style box art, and it doesn't match the style of their new style box art.
No.
Is it your old pals from Eastern Europe?
What?
Because
No.
Because
No.
every time I start saying that, you jump in and get there ahead of me. So I get stopped with prostate exam. Dan says
No.
it could be Triffids with a hangover.
It could be, but it's not. No.
Great Wall.
It's not. No.
Athol sings Vesna.
It's not Zvezda.
I've seen that recently somewhere. I've got a question for you, Phil. Is it a recent release?
Not too sure.
So you should know, because we're going to ask you 3 questions.
You can do, yes.
We could also ask you, for example, what Wonderland models are currently selling it for, and you would have to go onto their website to find out.
I could.
Athel's saying Hong Kong models. Jeff is saying ICM.
None of those two. I could go on to Wonderland models and see what they're actually selling it for, but then why would I affiliate myself with just one model shop and not many others?
Well, you could ask Hannants. Hannants is your neighbours, so you could ask Hannants.
Yeah, could.
We could ask you how much it's selling for at your local model shop, which we would obviously take to be Hannants. Not that we're getting sponsorship from Hannants.
No, we're not. No, you're right, we're not actually. But hey, that's all right. No, I'll find out for you, shall I?
In the meantime, it's the company's Dora Wings.
Yes.
$29.90. How can I Google food? My hands are on the table. $29.95, I think, because I've seen that recently. Because I looked at it and thought, 30 quid for a 1/72 scale kit. That's better be bloody good.
Right. Let me have a look. Hang on. Let me before we reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. Right. Right. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? No. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Right. So, at my local Hannants, local Hannants, there's only one Hannants. Yeah.
Well, technically, there's two. There's the one at Collingdale.
Well, yes, technically, yes. Right. Dora Wings, Westland Lysander Mark III, $21.95 plus the VAT.
21 plus 10 is 2 plus another 2. So it's about 25 quid.
Correct.
Yes.
And there it is.
You see, that's what got me, is that it's how much. It's 30. It was the one I saw was $29.95 for a 1/30 for a 1/72 scale kit. I thought, my God, I remember when I built the Matchbox kit of that, it cost me 55 pence. And I still had enough for 5 packs of Polo Mints as well, which lasted me all bloody week.
Now, the fact is that there is also another Mark III Lysander with photo etch and resin parts, masks, and for the clear parts, and 4 option decal options for the same money.
In the same box?
Not in the same. Well, not in the same box. Different box art. Yes. Yes, very bizarre. But there we go. Yes. Right. Next up, we're back to. Oh no! Look out! We're back to the movie posters.
Okay. Let's zoom into the bottom right hand of the screen. Let's have a look at the detail. Okay. We've zoomed in enough. You can zoom back out again. Dan is saying Night of the Living Dead.
No.
Dawn of the Dead?
No.
One has bombs.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I got an itchy nose.
Hello, that's a new one. Classic model building. Hi, Classic.
Hello. Evening, Classic. Welcome.
I think he's referring to the Lysander kit.
Ah, right. Sorry.
I couldn't quite work. I'm tired, that's why.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Yes. You see, if it was TV series, I would go for Little House on the Prairie, but I don't think they've made a movie of that yet, thank God.
No.
I've never forgotten that the It'll Be All Right on the Night with Barry Norman. Was it Barry Norman? Where you had little John Boy Walton, the innocent, sweet little guy of television, come heading out, looking up and said, "There's no need to hang him by his balls on the Christmas tree."
No, it wasn't Barry Norman. It was Barry Cryer.
No, it wasn't Barry Cryer.
Oh, it wasn't Barry Norman, because Barry Norman done the film on BBC. So who was it? Oh,
That's gonna get you now. Anyway, classic model building and classic artists. It's saying the Munsters or the Munsters.
It's not. No, it's not the Munsters. No.
And it's Dan has said it's maybe my dodgy weekend villa with the living dead. I thought saying the Addams Family.
It's not the Addams Family. I'm gonna Google the original presenter of It'll Be All Right on the Night. Right, hang on. Right. Who was the
Dennis Norden
original presenter of It'll Be All Right on the Night?
Dennis Norden. Originally presented from Dennis Norden. From the night includes Dennis Norden and Griff Rhys-Jones.
There you go. It'll Be All Right on the Night.
Alexa, close the Bombay doors. It didn't work. You're wearing earphones, aren't you?
Well, first off, yes, I am wearing earphones, and secondly, it's Google, not Alexa.
All right. We haven't done that for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, PJ is saying the Amityville Horror, and Athol is saying the French Connection. I suppose we really better ask what is the genre.
Right. Well, the people are actually on the right, or most of them are actually on the right track. It's a horror drama.
The Amityville Horror 2, 3.
No.
The Exorcist.
No. Dan is saying the Addams Family's next door neighbour's rundown house.
Yeah. It's a horror adventure. Zoom back into the house, please.
Zoom back into the house.
Yes. Is it Blair Witch Project?
Yes, what?
Spot on,
no, it's not.
It's not. You bugger. Blair Witch
No.
2? No. You know when there's a sequel, we're going to bring it up just in case. Athol was saying Chainsaw Massacre. Or Massacres.
No. That's that's a very good answer, but it's not. Horror drama, yeah.
Bill Stunton's a stripper, yeah.
Wrong.
Horror drama.
Ooh, now this is a very good film, House on the Hill, but it's not the one.
Did they not make two? Did they not make a sequel of that? Because there's not a second version of that with what's his name? The Irish actor Liam Neeson.
I think so. It might have done.
Yeah.
Is it JPG? Yeah. I'm not making that mistake again, Dan. The very last one on the quiz last week was the X-Files, but not only did I have them mixed up when I actually had the full foot poster first, but the second, if I'd have got it right, instead of just having the number and JPEG, I still had the title up on it as well. So I'd have never got the last one.
Yeah. Spoilers alert.
Horror drama, sort of. You haven't watched the show so far last week, yeah. Eric's in evening. Eric's saying horror drama, sort of like this show. Yes. Well, don't worry. The drama will be over soon because we've only got another 10 minutes before we go. So, cabin fever. It's not cabin fever. That's a good answer.
Is it the House in the Woods?
The House in the Woods. No, that's a very good answer as well, but no, it's not. Shutter Island. Yet another good answer, but it's wrong. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. No. And yes, they did make a movie, but no, it's not.
Yeah, you couldn't really call that horror. Was it a horror drama? It was just more comedy.
Yeah.
Well, it was a horror that they made a movie out of, a TV series.
Peter is saying Phil Panzer's Little House of Horrors. Yes. And Fear and Loathing in Scunthorpe. Yeah, no. Right. And looks like, Eric saying, looks like a movie poster with the words photo or the words photos chopped out. Yeah. That'll be it. That'll be the one.
Yes, okay. We're going to have to ask another question, guys and gals.
Yeah.
So,
go on.
I'm
ready.
What other work? Oh, that'll be a bloody first. What other works has the main actor or actress been in?
Right. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Okay.
Since we're not allowed to ask who the actor is and what other. But we are allowed to.
Well,
Athol was saying Amityville 3.
no, it's not. No. Right. Okay. I'm going to go with the first one that I've got on my list. What, I didn't expect this. Right. Okay. So let's see. Right. The Towering Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What else we got? The Gay Divorcee. And Finian's Rainbow.
So
there we go.
It's not a movie in recent memory then.
No. I'd say no. You're right there. I'd say you're right there. No. Athol saying Robert Redford, Towering Inferno. No.
Because of the Gay Divorcee, I'm going to say that the main actor is the dancing guy. Oh, what was the name of the dancing guy? The guy who did dancing.
You Google fooing this, aren't you?
No, because I know the Gay Divorcee is an old movie, early 1940s, 1930s, late 1939, I think it was 1938. Fred Astaire, that's who the actor is. No, it's old. I think it's.
Mm-hmm. Athol saying Gene Kelly. So.
Don't think she was in the Towering Inferno, though.
Hello, I just went then.
Yes. I said I don't think Gene Kelly was in the Towering Inferno.
No, he wasn't there. Right, so you've got the main actor now. Quite an ensemble, really.
What? I'm trying to read what Dan just said there. Now you said Gay Divorcee. All I can think of is Panzer dressed as Disney's Tinkerbell. Yeah, with a pair of slides.
Dan, I suppose you don't get nightmares, mate. It really is.
That sounds like the beans have made an appearance.
No, that was the chair stuck to the back of my legs. I'm wearing shorts.
All right.
Oh, there's a thought. That's it. That's put Dan into a heart attack mood now. Thinking of me in shorts. Right. So we've got 4 minutes before we should go off air.
Four minutes. Oh, we're not letting them get this. Fred Astaire. Horror drama. Is it Haunted House?
No, it's not. Scott saying, thanks for that, Dan. Jesus, I didn't need to sleep tonight after all. Yes. And Dan says, I hate my brain sometimes. I wonder if I can get a divorce from it. Well, So we've got one question left.
Yes. But you don't recognise that when we ask, PJ is saying ghost story.
It is Ghost Story. I think someone may have had to Google through that. But yes, it is.
Well, the
Ghost
house is
Story. Boing.
haunted house.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fred Astaire, Melvin Douglas, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., John Houseman, Greg Watson, Patricia Neal, Alice Krieg, amongst others. It was in 1981, so it's not as old as you think. But 1981. There you go.
But
Probably
not
one
in
of
recent
Fred's
memory.
last movies. No,
Yeah.
but probably one of Fred's last movies. Yes. So, well done, everyone.
He probably died of the fright of having him. Actually, he made that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably did. Yeah. Right. So, well done. Jeff is saying that the really bad thing is that it looks very familiar, and I have no idea what it is. There you go. Right. And Scott saying, can someone pass the brain bleach? I need to get an image out of my head. Yes. Yeah. We'll pass it along after the show because I need to do mine first. Right. So that's it then, ladies and gents. Yes. That was well done. So.
Nil point. A bit like Britain at the Eurovision Song Contest there, Phil.
Nil point.
Yep.
Yes. But there you go. A little bit harder for you this time. Yes. Yes. There we go.
It will be if you keep going to Japanese movies.
It wasn't Japanese. It was English.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah. English translated from Japanese.
Really? Right. Anyway, until next week when we do it all again, or are we? Because is it or is it not? Hang on. Let me just. It is.
We're ahead of you.
The last Tuesday of the month.
Is it? Yeah. Is it really?
No, it's not. No, it's the last Tuesday of the month.
Is it?
It'll be the 27th next week. Yes.
It is indeed. Yes, it will be. So it'll be bring what you build night.
Absolutely.
What you bring night.
Indeed. So, in that case, the doors will be flung wide open for everyone and anyone to come in and join us in the chat, on screen, to show us what you're building. Now, no doubt, PJ, he's been and done it before. Kevin is in the chat. He's been and done it before. Dan in the chat, been and done it before. Who else have we had in?
Well, I'm thinking about who we haven't had in, but who I know have webcams. Candy is one of them.
Yes,
Scott, we know. Scott,
Jeff over the water. I don't. He's some 9 times out of 10 he is actually working, but he's listening along.
Ah, right.
So, but yes, Jeff, does have it. Yes, he's not been in.
Yes. I'm having a look to see who else is in there. Athol's never been in.
Athol's never been in. He's threatened, but he's never been in.
Eric at Twisted Rail, I believe he has a webcam.
Yeah, he has. I think he has been in once.
It must have been such a trauma to him. David Sprue and Glue, he's been in.
He's been in, yes, indeed, yes.
I don't know I don't know Classic Model Building personally, so I don't know if he's a webcam or if he's been in. I know Lee streams Anfield Road. Jeff Light. Yes, we've never seen him on here. It would be nice to. It would be nice to put a face or a voice to the boxes. Drim. Daniel Lab, that's Drim Builder. He has a webcam. I know he has a webcam because I was on his stream earlier today. He could pop in, but he's not here because he's away setting up his own stream. Steve at Totally Scale Models. Now I know he has a webcam. In fact, he has several webcams.
Indeed.
Who else? I'm just going back up through the chat.
As I said, Jeff, let's see that he's working, so he won't be able to join, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, no worries. We would, don't worry, can't, and Jeff, we want to pick on you for a very specific reason. This Jeff doesn't have a
This
webcam.
Jeff doesn't. This doesn't. Yeah.
I can see a lot of people now jumping on that and saying, "No, don't have a webcam. No, don't have a webcam."
Yeah. Well, you don't have to come on camera.
Yes, you can do what I do and have your bench cam down.
Yeah. You don't have to show your mush, or you don't even have to show a cam. Yeah, as long as you can turn the cam off and still have your mic. Mm-hmm. There you go. So, but anyway, that is all for next week. All for next week. Yeah, all for next week. So that is a Bring What You Build week next week. And then the quiz will return the following week. But we will go through the Facebook gallery as normal. So if you have, and you've done it, and you haven't done the other part of it, which is you finished the kit, but you took photographs of it, but you haven't put it in the Facebook gallery, do so now so that they're ready for next week. And when you do, you too can get a ding. Hi-ho! Yes.
I saw where you were going for that and panic grabbed that.
Yeah, I was saying if you were still listening. Yes. Right. So until next week, when it will be, as I say, yes, build what you bring week. It's goodbye from this one here. Where are you? There you are.
I'm here.
Yes. So goodbye. Well done.
And it's good.
Yes.
And it's goodbye from that one there.
And it's goodbye from me. And until then, yeah, so be good, folks. If you can't be good, go build a model. And we will see you all next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
See, now you'll be.
Hi-ho.
Yes, what are you hi-hoing on?
Hi-ho.
Is that a 6-foot stripper?
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Yes.
Now you know what it should be. It says, I am the tale of the lonesome pine.
Not on hi-hoing.
I got the name. Yes. Yes. Anyway, yeah.
I forgot to show you
what?
these. This is what I was
What
doing.
what we got?
I was printing on 3D resin, and I got some little plants, 3D resin plants, and I was printing them. I meant to show you them earlier. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing today.
Oh, isn't that nice?
They're nice.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is in your Titty box, you can muck about with them, and you can get all sorts of sizes with them. I mean, they were actually giant size when I put them on the slicer. But come on, get there. Come on, out. And you got little incy-wincy, toty little baby plants. You see?
Oh. Hi-ho. Right.
Yes.
Night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.